Hey everybody, it's Dr. K. Happy New Year's. So have you ever felt like you were working towards your New Year's resolutions and basically you weren't making any progress towards your goals? You wouldn't be the first person to feel that way. You wouldn't be alone in thinking that. Most people start to get really frustrated a couple of weeks into the new year because basically they start off really strong, and then when real world situations come into play, they start losing track of their goals. So it's incumbent upon you to set your goals so that you can take a few action steps, but actually accomplish something along the way. Often the problem isn't a lack of motivation, it's just that people haven't set up SMART goals for their New Year's resolutions. So SMART health goals basically make it easier for you to clarify your thoughts, focus your efforts, use your time to your advantage, and basically increases your chances of productivity and achieving and surpassing your goals, right? Surpassing your expectations. All of us want to be better than what we are right now, and all of us have the potential to be even greater than what we think we can be. So living a healthy life is more than just being pain-free. And I go over this over and over again with my patients when you look at the wellness spectrum. So with the wellness spectrum, on one end of it, you have wellness, which is really, really good. You're healthy, you're well. And then over here is basically death. Now, if you're in neutral, then you're in no man's land. You're not healthy, you're not sick. You're just kind of in no man's land. Now, if you start to get sick, you might feel some signs. You might start to feel pain, that's symptoms. That leads to disability and then ultimately premature death. Now, on the other end of it, if you know that you are at risk for problems, maybe you start to educate yourself. Maybe you start to seek advice and start to take proactive steps. And then basically, you're moving towards ultimate wellness and health and living your good life. But you really need to set specific SMART goals for that. So SMART goals are specific, which means they have a very specific goal you're trying to achieve. They're measurable. So they have to have something that you can kind of check and recheck along the way. They're attainable, right? Which means that you got to give yourself some breathing room and know that you can accomplish it in a relevant time frame. They're relevant, so they're in line with your values. And then they're also time-based. So, again, you have to be able to come back time and time again to recheck your progress and recalibrate your goals if you need to. If you do this, it's going to really improve your health this year. Living a healthy life is basically a journey, so you have to be sure to celebrate each and every step of progress along the way, no matter how, seemingly small it might be. Don't get frustrated by the setbacks. All of us have setbacks in our life. There's always the good, there's always the bad, but if you just keep your mind on your SMART goals, you can accomplish anything. Nobody accomplishes anything great without hard work, and nobody does it by themselves. So take advantage of your resources, right? Pick up a book, call someone, talk to someone. The National Strength and Conditioning Association, which I'm a certified strength and conditioning coach through, they're a really great resource for anyone needing advice on strength and conditioning or nutrition. If you're having a health challenge or a movement-based problem that's basically keeping you from reaching your goals, basically let us know. I'm more than happy to help you out. If I can't fix it, I'm going to point you in the right direction to someone who can, and I'll point you to some good reputable resources that are local. I just really want you to think about your goals this year. I'm going to focus on improving my handwriting, getting away from that doctor script. So I want you to own the year, don't let it own you. Stay strong, inspire others.